Schiller watched the video footage of RMC, and seeing it left him visibly shocked. Just then, at that very moment, he received another video from Farland. After quickly reviewing it, he turned to Chief Lennon and reported, "Farland has sent one more video." Hearing this, Chief Lennon paused for a moment, then, with a hint of anger, said, "Is it possible he sent something else to hurry up? Watch Farland's video." Schiller nodded immediately. Okay, he clicked on the document to open it. The moment the video played, it showed a fierce fight between Farland and RMC. In the footage, RMC was clearly overpowering Farland, his strength and skill evident. Watching this, Schiller was stunned, eyes wide in disbelief. "This is a fight between Farland and that boy," he whispered in amazement. As the video continued, Chief Lennon, who had been sitting silently, suddenly shot upright and exclaimed, "Such a thing actually exists." His mouth hung open in shock, because what he saw in the footage, the MC's combat prowess, seemed almost impossible to believe. Still overwhelmed, he collapsed back into his chair, placing a hand on his forehead, and muttered angrily while, deep in thought, "I understand now he's not from the Yamu Star District's Enforcement Division. In fact, I suspect he's not even from the Starry Skies." His voice was tense, filled with surprise. Just then, Schiller noticed another document. He quickly said, "There's another file here." Hearing this, Chief Lennon, still overwhelmed by what he had just seen, didn't react much. Everything he'd witnessed felt utterly impossible. He simply snapped, "Open it." Schiller understood that Lennon was under immense pressure. Fear was clearly gripping him. The chief, tense and anxious, looked at Schiller with wide eyes, and then spoke. "If my guess is correct, then I know exactly what the second document is." As Schiller opened the next file, a detailed profile of our MC loaded onto the screen. Name, Lu Sheng. Age, 21 years. Strength level, 9. Origin, native of Primary Resource Star, 28,462 Yuan Bu Star, District Citizenship, Level 3, Citizen of the Star District. Additional notes, Combat Strength, comparable to an 11th level. Powerhouse confirmed to possess an extraordinarily powerful transcendent life, Constitution grade of transcendent physique. Unknown estimated above the Daystar level potential. Ranked SSS level. Chief Lennon stared at the details, shock evident on his face. "He really is a native of this planet," he whispered in disbelief. Even Schiller was stunned. His hands trembled as he stared at the screen. "Martial strength level 9. Combat power equal to level 11, he blurted out. "A native of a primary resource. Star. Transcendent life constitution above the Daystar level. SSS potential." These terms can actually exist together. At that moment, Chief Lennon slammed a hand onto the table, his face burning with rage. They must have handed over only a little credit, and no one checked carefully. The reason Farland kept stalling, refused to hand over the data, and used the recording testimony to take those two law enforcers away from our Star District was all just a trick to buy time. His voice grew angrier. Also, he could bring this native genius, Lu Sheng, back to the Yamu Star District before we could find out. Standing there, Schiller listened with increasing tension, fear gripping him as he muttered, "This person was originally from our territory." Suddenly, without warning, Chief Lennon hurled a glass of water at Schiller's head and shouted furiously, "Look what happened because of you." Schiller immediately dropped to his knees, trembling and panicked. "Lord, I was wrong. Please forgive me," he cried out in fear, softly screaming. But Chief Lennon's fury hadn't eased. He continued shouting, "A level 9 martial artist who can fight like an 11th level powerhouser, super genius, a top-tier talent, a rare treasure of the Starry Skies, a raw gem that appears once in tens of thousands of years, slipped through our fingers right before our eyes, taken and turned into a citizen of the Yamu Star District." Hearing this, Schiller, still kneeling, begged desperately, "Forgive me. Give me one more chance." He banged his head on the ground, blood dripping from his forehead. But Chief Lennon turned away coldly, his voice icy, "It's too late. Officer Schiller, I don't think you're suited for this position anymore. Take a proper break for a while." Helpless, Schiller could only sit there, repeatedly pleading, "Forgive me, give me one more chance." Scene shifts to our MC. He was now standing in front of the Premier Hotel in the Subjapit area. After leading him there, Farland turned to him with a smile. "You can rest here for a few days." His tone was cheerful. "You're quite lucky, right? Now, the Yamu Star District is recruiting new heaven-ranked trainees. When the time comes, I'll personally take you for the potential testing to determine the level of your transcendent life constitution." Hearing this, the MC smiled. "Far, you seem in a really good mood today." Farland forced a fake smile. "Indeed, some good things have happened recently." He then added casually, "Oh, and the reward for eliminating the Red-Eyed Star Pirate Group is about to be issued. You're sure, don't worry, you won't be disappointed." He turned to leave, then said, over his shoulder, "Go get some rest first. I'll come pick you up later." Watching him go, the MC called out, "Thank you so much. You're going through a lot of trouble for me." He then entered the hotel, while Farland, walking away, had a different smile, one that suggested he had just accomplished something significant. Just then, his wrist device buzzed. He quickly answered the call. A voice came through, and recognizing it, Farland straightened up and respectfully greeted, "Hello, Lord, Law Enforcer." On the other end, a woman's voice, slightly obscured, said, "Farland, you did very well this time. I'm quite pleased. Come to the office." Farland nodded. Understood. He ended the call. As soon as the call disconnected, a wave of joy surged through Farland's heart. He couldn't contain his excitement, exclaiming, "Today really is a great day." Meanwhile, the MC strolled into the hotel, beginning to look around. Suddenly, a voice called from behind him, "Dear Mr. Lu Sheng, your room is ready." He turned and saw a fox girl standing in front of him. She smiled kindly. "I'll take you there right away. Please, come with me." The MC stared at her, slightly surprised, especially noticing her ears and tail. He hesitated but then began following her. As he watched her fluffy tail sway, he felt a strange pulsing thing he couldn't quite resist. "I can't resist fluffy things," he thought. "I'm being drawn to her without even realizing it." The girl glanced back, a mysterious smile on her face. "Our hotel also offers special services." He hesitated again, thinking, "Well, I don't really need that." Suddenly, she pressed herself close, her body touching his, and whispered seductively, "Sir Lu Sheng, please say the word. Whatever service you desire will be fulfilled." Startled, the MC pushed her away quickly. "I just want to withdraw some cash, black crystal energy blocks." She smiled charmingly. "How much would you like?" he replied. "Let's start with 5 million. In his mind, he thought, "There's 10 million on the card. Taking half for cultivation should be enough." She nodded gracefully. "Of course, sir. Anything else?" Feeling overwhelmed, the MC quickly closed the door behind him. "I can't take this anymore. Goodbye." He paced inside, muttering to himself, "The layout of this room is really nice." He then pulled out his ID cards, examining them. These citizen ID cards can't pull up any information at all. Once those people die, the money's gone. That's such a scam. He looked around the cluttered storage ring. Might as well sell it all for stuff I actually need, like a spaceship or advanced combat suits. No time to waste, he sighed. Maybe I really am a hidden space tycoon. And with this, the chapter ends. Please leave a like and comment. Your comments help boost my videos. Even commenting an emoji would do. Thanks.